Not much of a game last night, Fat.
No, shithouse.
It was a
terrible game. I'll tell you what I did. Well, we started early at the Cream, Jimmy boy.
I saw you at the Creamy.
Well, about 4-ish with a Red Bull and vodka. It's a nice little start on a home game. It's a good way to start. Bill. And then 3 blokes walked in their Triple M tracksuit tops.
No.
Like they owned the joint.
Oh, that would have been Heath.
No, it wasn't Heath. And it wasn't Ewan because there was a feed on. It wasn't Ewan. Jace.
Oh, big Jace.
And his XXXX tracky top. And then there was Jasper.
Oh, Jasper.
In his tracky top. And Beers.
Jeez, Beers.
And Beers goes, can we get a table, Bill? I said, no, the joint's full. It's a full house. So I had to kick some blokes off a table. Put Jace on. They sat there. So then...
that's a triple threat.
Oh, I know. With the big boys. So then we had a few before the game. Got into the pivot gym. 300 in there. Chockers.
You and Barry Stoneham?
Well, I'll tell you, have a look at the old boys here. Mick Mansfield.
Nara?
Yeah, Nara, of course. Well, 3 feet, Nara's there. No Bob. No. Tim McGrath, Barron, Damien Burke, Lee Tudor.
Oh, Tudor.
So we had a good night.
Very good. Snout in the trough, those boys.
Did you end up at Lammy's, Bill?
Well, we had... I did watch the game for the first quarter, and then
you just took off.
We just sat on a table and spoke about the good old days. Went back to the Creamy, and I finished with a vodka Red Bull. That's how well I was going. Jesus. Anyway, good night, but not a great game.
Why are you drinking weird shit now, Bill?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I just like to change it up a bit.
Limoncello?
No limoncellos. I had a couple
Champagne?
of G&Ts. I'm all very nice at GT.
You did it.
A couple of frothies, but it wasn't the greatest game.
It was an ordinary game. Yeah. We showed vision last night because we were trying to pump up Jezza. There wasn't a lot of fire the game up pre-match.
Yeah.
We showed vision of a previous number 5 kicking 1,000 goals down at the Cattery. And that, for me, summed up Gaz Ablett Senior more than anything else. He allowed whoever the Dockers fullback was, Byrne, to lead him to the ball by 10 metres. And this bloke's running out at the footy. It bounced on its end and went straight over his head. And Gaz just grabbed it, turned around, kicked a goal. I'm like, some blokes are just kissed on the end of it. They? Just stuff like that just happens to him.
The ball used to bounce in his arms. And he kicked a goal. He did it here one day, I reckon.
The game against Richmond.
And James Herb was on him one day, and Heard he's tacked it, done all the right things, bounced over his head. He snapped it. He could kick him from
What about the prelim? Was it the prelim where he's waiting in the goal screen and just floated over Mickey Martin's head as well?
Lee Tudor.
That was Lee Tudor.
That was Lee Tudor.
Just after Bill fell over, Jim, in the forward pocket.
Fell over nobody. Pat fell over nobody.
He hit his ankle on a bit of grass.
You fell over, it went out of bounds. Lee Tudor picked it up and kicked it.
And it floated over Mick Martin. He had the hand up in the goal square. It actually went over that and just landed
in his lap. Who, by the way, hadn't touched it, Gaz.
No,
that game. Had not gotten near it.
And I ran up to him.
What'd you say to him?
You got everything. He's in the goal square. I said, Soren had gone. I said, Gazza, don't play on. Because I could see him running around or doing something.
So, the other bit, Bernard, that I'd noticed I was with Daisy Thomas last night, and we had a very close eye on it. We had all the vision of the hundreds. So we had Lordo, of course, and Fraser Gehrig and Bud, and then went back into the day when Mods kicked one. And lots of them. Dunstall, obviously, Lockett. And then we had 2 or 3 versions of Ablett kicking his hundreds. Every single time he kicked 100, someone was after screen time was first on the scene and got his stupid head as close to Gaz as he could. I said to Daze, look at Fat. There's his head right next to him, and there's the next one. Look at Fat again, right there.
You're protecting him, Bill.
No, a photo opportunity.
He wanted him to be on the screen.
It's a very big photo opportunity if Fat's there, because that's going to be the shot.
That one.
With all the players jump on him.
Might be opportune time, Jim, to revisit what you guys did on the M's some years ago when you revisited the 1994 prelim final, and you had reason to call that last minute.
Been superb.
Look out.
Shot the handball to the boundary. Brown has tripped over himself. Knocked the ball out of bounds accidentally.
Did he?
He did.
Anywhere near him.
I missed it. What happened? I bent down to pick my pen up and I missed it.
Just fell over nobody with no
second
plan to it.
Great call.
I did a Ron Brassey. I bent down to pick my pen up. Do you know what about that?
That's nearly deliberate.
Yeah, that call. I'm going to deflect here, Jim.
What?
Ron Brassey, when Margate.
Yeah, no, we know that.
Ran
Bill.
through
That's a famous story that Sam's told 100 times. Yeah. We know that one, Bill.
Which probably didn't happen. It's a good story.
Exactly.
The great commentator. What happened, Ronald Damo Brassey? What happened?
Was it more embarrassing falling over in that game, the 94 prelim, or the 89 grand final
in the goal square
when you nearly went
running into an open goal,
A over T, and missed the gool from 8 metres?
Can we get some vision, Will, of these two playing?
You lost 5 points.
Playing footy. I'll just and see if Damo, you would have fallen over, run out through the banner.
Never did any of that.
Jim, you wouldn't have got it.
14 marks in the granny. I couldn't have been more composed. Fat, you're running into an open
You
goal.
fell over in the goal
kicked the
square.
goal.
No, you kicked a drop kick.
And you lost by a goal.
Oh, you did too.
It would only been 5 points or something, because I got a point.
Oh, man. So you cost
You were
the
3 metres out.
a flag.
How did I actually miss it from the goal square?
You fell over, mate.
And
You fell over the ball.
I don't see that. I think I got shot or something.
No, sniper bullet.
Bang.
And it was in the old practice wicket area, so maybe your stop's got a bit. They slid on the practice wicket. Because there's lots of practice going on in September.
Right in that forward pocket, right in front of me.
Robbed.
Oh,
Oh, my God.
I saw that the other night. That was embarrassing.